Gomez.
Querida.
Last night you were unhinged. You were like some desperate, howling demon. You frightened me. Do it again.
Barry Sonnenfeld's directorial debut brought the Addams Family to the big screen. We knew them from the cartoon from The New Yorker that debuted in the 1930s. We knew them from television of the 1960s, but never before had such a beloved family been on the big screen. The big screen adaptation of the Addams Family had been gestating for quite a few years. At one point, it was to have been directed by Terry Gilliam. At another point, Tim Burton was aligned. But it's really Barry Sonnenfeld that was able to bring the Addams Family and distill what was so beloved about them to the big screen. Sonnenfeld was perfectly matched to the Addams Family as a director, but you really have to look at the cast here to understand how heavenly of a match this is. We have a combination of art house actors like Angelica Houston and Raul Julia, pop culture icons like Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future, and newcomers like Christina Ricci as Wednesday Addams. With Wednesday Addams, we see Christina Ricci at her most iconic. She had been in films prior, she was a child star, but here you get a sense of someone who is really bringing her heart and soul to her performance. To portray Morticia Addams, Angelica Houston had to undergo a lot of painful procedures. Her eyes are taped up under her wig. She's highly corseted. She was in exquisite pain and suffering from migraines for this entire shoot. And that makes this performance all the more incredible. Arguably, this is Raul Julia's most iconic role. And he really loved portraying Gomez. He loved that children came up to him on the street and recognized him. Because previous to the Addams Family, he was known mostly for very risque art house films.
Damn you, Addams! Sorry about the window, Judge. Keep the ball. I have a whole bucket full.
In many ways, the Addams Family normalizes the macabre. It normalizes gloom and depression and kind of shows that there's a way out of it. This is a film that is gothic, but it's also very, very loving. They encourage each other's passions, they encourage confidence in each other, and they really do not care how others view them. I think part of the reason the Addams Family are still with us as a franchise is because of how great Barry Sonnenfeld's 1991 film was. We want to revisit this family because we fell in love with them in 1991, and it was really pitch perfect.
It's a miserable night.
I know, darling. Seance weather. Children, we're starting. Put down that antenna.